Okay, everybody, it's Zetsu, and we're here for day 1 of week 2 for our PvP. It's about 3 in the morning, because of course it is. I was gonna record this earlier, but it wouldn't let me. It was like, nah man, it's not, you can't do it until like 2100, which I don't even know when that was actually at, because it wasn't actually at 2100 for me, which would have been like 9 o'clock or something. So I don't know. I avoided clicking this after that either way, because it's going to do a little thingamajig. It's going to be all like, look, you fought well, your rank is now 35. So we ended up at 35 and we got 250 rare medals. And I already picked them out of the thing though. Yeah, our league did not change. Of course it didn't. But yeah, we load faster. You kill my train of... You kill the flow of the video when you take like 600 years to load. Yes, we have 955 rare medals now. And we're gonna go ahead and buy Dundo Chaka. Because we need a soul trait. And he's going to disappear on the 31st of this month, so he's going to disappear in 16 days. 15, 16 days, around there. 2 weeks, basically. And if we bought Nell right now, we would not be able to get 800 medals in time to buy Dundunchaka. But you know, if we buy Dundunchaka now, then we can save up to get Nell, because Nell doesn't disappear until the end of next month. So we'll actually have a pretty easy time saving up for Nell, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead and buy Dundunchaka. Good. I don't need to go claim him right this second. Probably will put him as a thumbnail though, just because I can. But yeah, I'll go ahead and... I have to rearrange my party, but I'll go ahead and rearrange my party and find us somebody to beat up. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, this is Mr. Opie. He has an average of 613, which I'm gonna go ahead and put right here. Because I could. I'd really like to get a 110 Yoruichi. What can you do though? Anyway, that was our first win. Do we get an extra battle? No, we don't. Alright, this is Black Uryu. We have an average of 527. It's always going to be kind of low on the first day. It's kind of just how that is. She really didn't try and use any of her strongs. That's kind of bleh, to be honest. Extra battle? Yes, extra battle. Okay. We'll show it the first time, as we always do, and then it's just going to be very irrelevant. Okay, here we are against Shinigami. They have an average of 571. And everything's just kind of neutral except for Soy has her killer advantage. I don't know. I'm a little conflicted because I have them on special right now, so Full Hollow and Shinji will use their autos and not their strongs. But I want Soy to use her strongs, so it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of sketchy. Alright, here we are against Dark Z in a pretty good matchup, actually. Though it's kind of it's a little sketchy for the... Yeah, it wasn't sketchy. They had their average was pretty close to us, but they died very, very quickly. I don't know. I suppose technically we did have full attribute advantage, so, you know, that's something. We're getting another extra battle, so that's great. I'm not going to show this one because it'll be exactly the same as the last one, but, you know. Okay. These guys have an average of 548. Got a bit of a sketchy setup here. Not sure how well it's going to go. Yak could definitely be a problem. Though he ended up not really being one. I suppose he isn't capped yet. He might not have all the stuff he needs to have. Alright, this is a Daimo with an average of 418. I kind of feel like there's no point in recording on the first day, but at the same time, the lack of completion would annoy me. Like, if I only put in random ones, then, you know, it would feel very incomplete to me. Maybe I'm just silly. It's very possible. But yeah, the beginning of the week is always very, very easy. And then it gets a little bit harder later on. Got another extra battle though, which is nice. We're not going to show the extra battle because, like I said, it's exactly the same as it was the other times. Okay, this is Mustafa, an average of 576. He has 2 greens on his team, which is interesting. For some reason I decided to go ahead and put Shinji against him, but you know, who knows if that's an extremely terrible decision or not. Didn't look like it was. He held his own just fine. He might be a decent way to deal with Red Ken. I suppose just dodge units in general might be a decent way to deal with him, at least to stall him until the other teammates can come help, if nothing else. Alright, this is Zone with an average of 555, and at least Soy isn't facing the Grim. That's all we can really ask for here. It's all pretty much just a neutral matchup, which is fine, because we have the higher average, so I expect we will win. And that does indeed look to be how this is going to work out. So that's good. I really hope Purple Shinji gets a 6-star soon, because I feel like he could be very, very helpful as a 6-star. Especially if he gets Flurry. If he got Flurry, that'd be great. Okay, this is Zulan, with an average of 659. It's a battle between Shinji and Aizen, the 2 dodge units. We're just kind of always around. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, that ended fairly quickly, as one might expect. $1,395. Still kind of low, honestly. Alright, as we're getting higher, we're starting to see slightly better averages. This one's 693. So that's something. Just use your strongs, so fun, please. I mean, I know I have you set to special, so you're not going to use your strongs, but, like, still. We don't really need to watch that. I ain't in the mood. But yeah, these will get a little bit more challenging as we continue to move up in rank. We're almost in the top 1,000 now, so I expect things will get a little sketchier. Alright, this time we have an average of 631, and we have another set with 2 greens. What's up with the double greens? It's very strange to me. It's not a capped Gin, so it looks like Shinji's not going to have too much trouble getting rid of him. I really think Shinji will be pretty scary as a 6-star. Well, we jumped up like 500 ranks there. Well, that's pretty good, I suppose. Okay, this is Melvox with an average of 823. Well, that went quite well. She used her strongs all over the place, even though I didn't change to power. So that's great. Wow, that one ended very, very quickly, even though they have the highest average of anybody we fought. Though, the average kinda doesn't mean anything if they didn't have, like... If they had really bad links, then even if they had... Like, they could get this average just by going all gloves on all of their units. So, you know. Either way, that was the final match for day 1 of week 2. We ended up at rank 297, which is pretty much as high as we're likely to get. I mean, there's a decent chance that some people who won everything today will start losing tomorrow. But yeah, as you can see, we are tied with a whole bunch of people. Because these are all people that don't want to spend, they don't waste orbs. Some of these people waste like 1 orb for the sake of just getting above everybody else for whatever silly reason. But let's check and see. This amount get us 180. I'd like to be above 250 minimum, but like I said, I'm not going to spend... I don't have any intention of spending any orbs, so I guess I'll just take what I can get. We already have... How many do we already have? We already have 155, so even if we do get 180 every week, we'll still have enough in 4 weeks, so that's fine. Either way, this is how we're gonna... I suppose I should turn those off, huh? It's a little awkward having those there when I'm not fighting anybody, but you know, whatever. Either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. And I just punched the keyboard to make a bunch of noise right at the end for no reason.